everyone, this is totally Sassy T from the 803. How you guys doing? Welcome to my channel, Sassy T from the 803, baby. If you have not subscribed, please subscribe to the channel. It's absolutely free. If you want to be a member of the T Crew, you can do that for $4.99 a month. If you are ready to have some fun and go behind the wall, follow me on over to Patreon. By the end of the year, we're gonna have that thing on and popping, okay? And I have a backup channel, Back to Reality with Sassy T, okay? So how y'all doing? I hope you guys are doing wonderful. I just wanted to come on for a few minutes and let you know some things that are popping off in the YouTube streets. It's been like popcorn, ain't it? Y'all, it's been wild and on fire on these streets. Loving Mary Huntsville, honey, is the show that just keeps on giving. It never stops. But anyway, we got the report. You guys remember all things on this channel. It is alleged, in my opinion, it is for learning, teaching, entertainment purposes. It is to, dissect. It is to, learn and give information. We are covered by the Fair Act Youth. Okay. So first off, we're going to talk about Stormie and Latrice. Okay. Stormie and Latrice from Bell Collective had a conversation. Pretty much Stormie was doing all the talking and Latrice couldn't get a word in. And that's Stormie's problem, in my opinion, okay? She talks too much. She talks too much and she doesn't receive well, okay? But she was saying that she wasn't on the show to make no new friends. She was a self-made millionaire. She didn't come on the show for the money. So why are you here? Okay? It's okay for you to say no new friends. But when Mel wanted to back away and clear her head, and you got mad because I thought we were friends. You see the pattern, Stormie? I just don't understand your train of thought. She says she's always been a loner. Yeah, I can tell that. Yeah, I can tell you've been a loner. And, you and Courtney are, a pact, and you guys get things done together. Fine. But if you're going to be on TV, sis, let me tell you something. Let me give you a little advice. Darling, you got to learn how to talk to people. And you can't be a loner on TV. So again, my question is, why are you here? If you're a self-proclaimed millionaire that owes out millions, you're not really a millionaire, okay? If you got $1 million lien allegedly on your property and you owe all these people, are you really a millionaire? Now, you're saying USPS has stole your product. Let me tell you something. That product is not that good, okay? It's for somebody to want to steal it. I can see if it was 7th Avenue. But that's some damn beeswax, okay? And the queen bee didn't even make the bees, the wax. All right, it's not that serious, Stormie. Stop lying. Stop lying. You haven't gotten those products out, and you don't want the consumers to come after you again. There are people in 2021 Black Friday still waiting on products, including a couple of content creators, and you didn't even make it right. That's why you walking around with a hole in your pocket, because you don't do things right. You going around thinking just because you live in this big house, which you got a lien on the property, and you making this body glaze that is coming in and going out. People are giving bad reviews on it because they say it's thick, it's beeswaxy, the smell is stinks, and said one of them said it smelled like I ain't even gonna say. But anyway, so Stormie, I'm not the one that down nobody's business if it's done right, okay? But baby, you need to go to some business classes, because evidently whoever you got on your team, they keep hooking up, okay? And making you look like a backwards duck, all right? So anyway, quack backwards, because that's what you're doing. Whack. Whack. Yeah, not quack, quack. Whack, okay? Whack. Next, let's move on to Keke. My. Y'all, Keke. Okay, Keke went live again today. And she says she's going to keep going live because she ain't going to let nobody punk her down. Sometimes quiet speaks volumes. And in this case, I would just be quiet, okay? Keke, I don't know what else to tell you, baby. You know, I don't know. You fell for the okie doke. That's what I can say. You played right into your cousin's hands. They made you look, they hurt your credibility. They did with the viewers. And we tried to warn you. We really did. I tried to warn you. Tisha and Marceau, or they know how to play the game a little bit. They've been on this show a little bit longer than you, okay? And they know how to play the game. And Marceau is so happy right now, honey, because he's ruined your credibility. So anything that you say about him, people are going to question. All right? So if you do know anything on him, you should have played that card. I'm sorry, sis. You should play your cards. When it's time to throw out that ace of spade and take the hand, you should have done that. And you know what? Even if this had came up, you still would have had a following. You got to learn to play the game, Keke. You got to learn to play the game. The game is simple, okay? It's the same game. And these are the same dumb players that's playing it, and you let them punk you. Keke. Anyway, it was asked, Keke, are you coming back, or have you been asked back? She said she has not been asked back yet. She said if it's God's will, hey, she'll come back. If it's not, she'll pack up her stuff and walk down the long mile, the green mile, honey. That long road to back to work, okay? But my thing with Keke is she don't know when to stop. Just stop. I think a lot of people are tired of hearing it. And like I said, you're beating a dead horse. And if you just let it die down and let us watch the show tonight and let us come to our own conclusion, then come back, you know what I'm saying? Then we might have a little bit more, you know, insight to what is going on. Because right now, you don't need to be talking. Zip it up. But anyway, what you guys think? What do you guys think about Stormie and Latrice's interview? If you watched it, what do you think about Keke saying if, you know, she's asked back, she'll come back if the Lord's willing? If she's not, then she's gonna put this as one in her, I guess, bucket list and shoot for something else. My advice is this, though. You got this platform to get your brand started. You too busy worrying about your cousin. You should be up here making a mark in this world. But you out here fighting a battle that can't be fought. I mean, the battle with them is not even worth fighting. Just let it go and do you. Okay? If they come after you, you just hit back. We know Wanda full of it. We know Wanda would take you down. Okay? She told us, you know, you spoke in the heat of a moment to your mother, and your mother spoke in the heat of a moment to the content creators, and now it's a mess. Just own it, learn it, and move on. That's all you can do. Okay? All right, you guys, I hope you'll be with me tonight for the watch party. I know a lot of y'all are tired of this show. I know, God knows, this is too much, but we're going to do a watch party 8 o'clock on the dot. Be there and not a square. Okay? Again, if you want to give to this channel, $sign Teresa Lindsay 12, Cash App, Super Sticker, Super Chat, Super Emojis. I will see you tonight at 8 o'clock, baby. All right. Bye, y'all.